Hello again from my front porch. Can you tell I got my monkey shirt on here? Guess what we're talking about today? That's right. We're talking about stuff related to the Monkees. But a little different than you might be expecting. Now, I am excited that I recently got in the mail my copy of the LP for their recent live concert tour, the Mike and Micky Show, because sadly that's all that's left is Mike Nesmith and Mickey Dolenz. But this is their very first official live album. And here we are, 50 plus years after the show was originally on TV, and they're still producing albums. And this is, I gotta tell you, this is an incredible album. As soon as I was able to, I downloaded the digital versions from iTunes, so that I had them in my phone and playing them right away. But then also I bought the CD. It was available like that. But I then at the same time placed an advance order for vinyl, because it's harder to get vinyl these days. The number of manufacturers that actually make vinyl records has greatly diminished, so there are not as many of them around out there. So it took a little longer for this baby to be out. It's a 2-record set. I'm going to show it to you here. In fact, I'll just do that right now. Normally I wouldn't open a really great record album like this, but this one I'm gonna. So I got my handy little X-Acto knife here because I want to be very careful about what I cut and what I don't cut here. Now I will also be keeping the little label thingy that's right here that talks about stuff that says their first official live album featuring 25 hits and fan favorites spanning their entire career. And then it cites examples like I'm a Believer, The Girl I Knew Somewhere, and Daydream Believer. Those are all great songs, but there were so many others. I know because I saw the show. I was there, and it was a great show. And having watched the show, I also know that this album is an amazing and faithful representation of the show, because again, I was there. I saw it. Or as the line is from their album Good Times, I was there and I'm told I had a good time. No, actually I remember it quite well. It was wonderful. Now I'm trying to be very careful cutting open my seams here on the plastic, because I don't want to damage anything inside it. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to take this thing out. Take the plastic off of here. I'm going to make sure I don't crumple it up too badly, because again, I want to keep the little foil thingy. And so here you go. This beautiful photo from the stage vantage point. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. And then you open it up inside, and I haven't even seen the inside, because this is the first time, obviously, that I'm opening it up. But this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this display. This is awesome. You get a focus on each of the band members down across the bottom, but you also get a chance to see everybody who participated on stage, who helped make it such an amazing and wonderful event. And so then, of course, inside the sleeves are the albums themselves. And so now, do I plan to play these albums? No. I do not. Why would I? I have the CDs and I have them already downloaded. But I have a full collection of every Monkees album ever released, ever produced, and some that you don't even know were released and produced. I have a full collection of original release, authentic Monkees albums, and so of course this one has to be part of the show. But the songs on it include Last Train to Clarksville, Sunny Girlfriend, Mary Mary, You Told Me, For Pete's Sake, The Door into Summer, You Just May Be the One, A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, The Girl I Knew Somewhere, Birth of an Accidental Hipster, which is off their 50th anniversary album, Good Times, which is again a phenomenal album. St. Matthew, As We Go Along, Circle Sky, Pleasant Valley Sunday, Papa Jean's Blues, Randy Scouse Git, Tapioca Tundra, which this was the first time Tapioca Tundra had been a part of a live concert thing. It never really been presented that way. Me and Magdalena, which also comes off of the Good Times album. Auntie's Municipal Court, Going Down, Sweet Young Thing, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, Daydream Believer, which is handled beautifully as a tribute to Davy Jones. It's fantastic. Listen to the Band, and of course, I'm a Believer. All of that packed into this magnificent album, and it is so. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that it arrived. I am very, very pleased with that. That is going to be something I'm really going to look forward to enjoying and adding to my collection. In fact, it makes me want to go listen to more Monkee stuff right now. But before I do that, I do want to brag about one thing. This image on the front, this image was taken by Micky Dolenz's sister, Coco Dolenz, as everyone knows her as. And Coco is part of the band. She's one of the people up here on the in fact, you see her right here, right in the middle on the scene, right there. See Coco Dolenz? See? So she's one of the performers, and where is she here on the picture? Right here. She's right here on the picture. Coco Dolenz, right there. And she is a very interesting lady. I know this for a fact because I had an opportunity to visit with her. And this picture on the cover, she took this picture. This is taken with her cell phone from her spot as a backup singer with the Mike and Micky Show, with the Monkees tour that just happened. That's really remarkable. But she's a very remarkable lady, and I look forward to getting to meet her in a series of videos that are going to follow. Not part of this one because it would make this one too long, but in a series of videos that are going to follow where I had a 2-hour conversation with her. I expected it to be like maybe 30 minutes, but we had a great conversation. We talked about all kinds of stuff, and not just Monkee stuff. We talked about Gemma. We talked about, which is her actual name. Coco is her, it's her nickname. But we talked about her. We talked about the solo work that she's doing. We talked about the things that she cares about, and you know, a whole bunch of stuff. And so that's there's a lot of meat there. Too much to fit into one episode of Front Porch. So it is going to be an 8-part series. That's right, 8-part series. I've never done a series of episodes for Front Porch, but now we're going to make an exception because it's all good stuff, and she is, again, an amazing lady, and I hope that you will watch all 8 installments because she is just such a wonderful joy to talk to. So I'm going to wrap up this episode celebrating my latest addition to my Monkees collection, and you know, I'm sure I'm going to be pulling up my Monkees playlist and listening to it once again because now I'll be in the Monkees mind frame. But so we'll be doing that, and I'll be enjoying myself, and I hope you go out and check out, look up the Monkees Live. You know, it's on Amazon, obviously. It's on eBay, it is on eBay. I was actually thinking iTunes, and you know, it's available in record stores and stores where you know, they're sold. But you know, go check it out. I mean, I know sometimes people say, well, but a live album it doesn't really capture the authenticity or the quality of the music that I'm used to hearing. And plus, you know, with like this, these guys, you know, they're in their 70s, and you know, it won't sound the same. I mean, because have you ever heard the Beach Boys live in concert as they got older? Not necessarily all of them were. And so there's sometimes a resistance to, well, I'd rather just stick with the studio stuff from you know, all those years ago. That's what I'm used to. And trust me, I am not leading you astray. You want to listen to this. If you like the Monkees music, you need to hear this. I'm not even just recommending, I'm telling you need to hear this. This will blow you away how good these guys sound, how good the music is, how the passion and the intensity, it is just so strong there. But part of the reason that the music does work is not only because of how Christian Nesmith, Mike's son, has coordinated things, but also because of the very talented, very skilled work on the backup vocals of individuals like Gemma Coco Dolenz. And so I hope that you will watch my 8-part series on my conversations with Gemma. But for now, I will let you go. And I'll see y'all next time from my front porch.